Yeah, really happy for our guys. Really happy for our program and all the people who have who really came out and supported us in what's been a tough year in terms of results. And having four guys in double figures really jumps off the page. I don't know that we've had that maybe just a couple times this year. And then the other stat that really jumps off the page is just the ability to out rebound them by 15. I know that's probably in terms of Division I teams, definitely a season high for us. So, and great job by Devon, making free throws coming down the stretch. Cody, too, hit some big ones, Don, and really happy for Don Gilmore. He's stuck with us all year in terms of just coming to work every single day when he's not healthy and having a great attitude. And so he was able to get it going early. We've tried to make it more of a focal point to get him involved, especially early in the offense. And so tonight he really, really got it going for us, and not just when we fed it to him, but more just him, going and grabbing some manufacturing some of his production tonight. So, just really happy for our guys, and playing a lot of freshmen. I thought tonight it was as good of a job all year as we've done, and staying connected as a group, and especially coming off of a tough loss at High Point, I thought we responded well. So, just really happy for our team.
Been a part of a lot of big wins,
Yeah.
NCAA tournament and whatnot. And not to overstate one victory, but where does this one rank kind of in all the victories you've been a part of?
Yeah, well, it's up there. I mean, it's in terms of being happy for a group of guys, as good as anyone. And I tell our staff all the time, like it's one thing for us to feel a certain way, but it's completely all about our players and this program. So I'm just delighted for them and to see their joy on their face and in the locker room a second ago, because I will give them this: no matter how we've played, what's went wrong or right for us, they've came in every day and just had great enthusiasm and great energy. And we've talked a lot, Chris. I mean, that's one thing that we can control. And in a year where we're so young, we just really want to try to do the best job we can at controlling the things that we can control. And I thought tonight is as good a job as we've done all year of that. And it wasn't perfect. So it's up there, definitely up there, just because it's in terms of results, which is really all anybody, outside of our family, cares about for the most part. Just really happy for them.
In this game, I mean, like you said, it wasn't perfect. You had the lead, and then you go into
Yeah,
halftime down. So the way they handled that and came out with the victory, do you think that's a sign of growth more so than just a single game?
sure. Um, I just told Mike this. I don't think we've done a great job all year of responding when the result from a game hasn't went our way, a la High Point was the last one. I thought this is the first time after the High Point game that we have kind of responded from the last game. Stetson's one where we came back. We weren't great after that. We were not great after the Winthrop game. We were not great after the Longwood game. I'm sorry, the Longwood game, not the Winthrop game. So I thought our guys did a great job of that. When they put the press on us, our guys, we lacked aggression. And so we went into halftime, and they really tried to do exactly what we asked them to do. So we were able to attack that better in the second half, and I thought that really opened up some stuff for us. So, yeah, I mean, it was guys who have been close all year. Really stepped up tonight, and Don was one of those guys. I thought Cressworthy was tremendous. I mean, he had 8 rebounds, and he's a guy we don't talk about a ton because he just kind of goes on, chops wood every single day, as we say, and he really sticks to the process. So proud of all these guys.
You mentioned Don a couple times. Everyone kind of talks about the future with this program, and he's the one guy that's guaranteed not to be part of
Yeah.
the future. So tonight's performance, especially at the start, was that a concerted effort by your staff to tell him to go in and get going, or is that something he kind of took upon himself?
Well, I don't know how many people really understand some of the things that he's battled all year, and a lot of that's due to the type of person that he is. He's really struggled with his knee, and it's gotten better as the years went on. I mean, some days he don't practice, and he's like I don't want to call him a grandpa, but maybe more like an uncle to our players, and so. part of the the excitement in the locker room was not only for the win but for him too, because he's played for a lot of head coaches. He's been in 2 different programs, and he really thinks about others most of the time, when he could just think about himself. So yeah, it was a concerted. I know that really don't answer your question. It's been a concerted effort, but for him, he has continued to really try to do what we've asked him to do. So when you do that, it tends to work out for you when you need it the most.
Final thing from me. I know when you said when you got here, Winthrop was kind of the game that a lot of people highlighted. Gardner-Webb is another one that a lot of UNC Asheville
Yeah.
fans take very seriously. I probably haven't looked at them yet or much yet. Any thoughts about this game on Saturday?
Yeah, we're really going to enjoy this one tonight with our players, but I've seen them play, just through watching other teams in the league play, and they're really tough. They got good players, one of the best players in the league, preseason first-team all-league guy, Fani, and they're just, they're really good at home too, and so it'll be a great test for us. But yeah, I have a hard time knowing who we play next, but I do know that it's going to be a big time test for us on Saturday.
This is something that we've talked about all year about fans staying with you. You've always talked about how you're not entitled. How great was it to look up in the crowd and see everybody so excited
Yeah.
for your program and what that win?
Yeah, I think people have just have really stuck with our guys, and I think it's a credit to them because I think they treat people the right way, and they do a good job of trying to show appreciation. And again, you said it. We're not entitled to that, and the opposite of appreciation is entitlement, and it's kind of how we define it. That's how Shaka always defined it where I've been, and so. You can, I don't know that words really do it justice, because when you get in a game like that and you get some, you get however many people were here behind you on a cold night where they didn't have to come, and it means the world to those guys, especially freshmen, who it's their first. A lot of it is just their first time going through it. So yeah, it's big, and it's big for just our entire program, not just our players, but I know it means a heck of a lot to me. So again, we know that it's not like that everywhere, and so it's one of the things that makes UNC Asheville special for us.
Thanks for your time, Coach.
Thank you.